Hello, and welcome back to Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. In the previous episode, we finally saved the town of Twilight Town from the evil clutches of the monster Dupless, who was turning everybody into pigs, so they don't need to worry about that now. And with all that out of the way, we can finally return to Rogueport and see where the Thousand Year Door is going to direct us. Now, if you don't want to miss any of that, then I highly suggest you consider giving that subscribe button a good bashing. So, through the door, where to? Where are we? Oh, hang on. Oh, my goodness, Mario, would that be an email from Princess Peach? Yes, maybe. My dear Mario, I have finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It might be from Peach, still not sure. It is the spirit of a demon, oh my. The X-Nauts plan to revive this 1,000-year-old monster and use its power to take over the world. They're collecting the crystal stars so they can open the 1,000-year door. They'll find this demon spirit, but the only thing that can keep it locked away is the crystal stars themselves. You must not let them get the crystal stars. Please, Mario, you must put a stop to their horrible plans. You are our only hope. Yours truly, Princess Peach. Okay, now we know it's from the princess. An ancient demon spirit. Well, not quite as exciting as 100 million coins like they said last episode, but you know, it's still something. Now, what I need to do is navigate through these tunnels. Vivian, where am I going? Oh, no, not fighting you. I'm not doing it, you see. Get out of here. And while I have no business in this room, thank you very much, it does lead me to where I want to go. Yes, here we are. We have arrived. Mario, you got stuck on something there. Now, onto the pedestal. Hold the crystal star aloft. And the runes appear on the ground. And where are you going to take me, star? What is our next destination? Now we hold the map up over our heads. And where do you wish to go? Apparently, to an island out at sea. Oh yeah, look at all that. Oh, there's probably some pirates involved too. And a lovely blue crystal star. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Very nice. Oh, yes, I see. Oh, we'd better hurry, don't you think? We should go up to the professor's office. We have to let him know about the princess's email.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. I suppose we tell him everything, don't we? He needs to be privy to this information. Here it comes. What? I knew it. That was written in Princess Peach's email. The legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon. And those fiends want to use the power of the crystal stars to resurrect it? Oh, how bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered. Well, what have you found out, Professor? Well, this is rather long, so you best listen well. Are all you ready? And you there in front of that TV, you listen up too. Me? Me? Are you referring to me? Or maybe you? I'm looking at my microphone, you can't see. Well, maybe I'm missing something. Are you talking to no one? Yes, he has gone insane, I'm sorry. Oh, never you mind. Don't you worry about such trivial details, just listen. Now, the great cataclysm that I read about in that book may well refer to this demon. It says that a monster destroyed a large town that once stood in this very area. It also says that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by this monster, and that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try to control the world. According to this book, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes, but only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars, which they had stolen from the demon, convenient, and they cast the evil beast into the depths of a vast maze and sealed the exit. From this I gather that the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. They are, in fact, just rocks. So if they're all united, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems that who wields the crystal stars determines if they're used for evil or good. Well, I guess we ought to consider not collecting the crystal stars then. Oh? It would be awful if we found them all only to have them stolen for evil purposes. Does anyone think it might be better to destroy them once and for all? Well, that was my first thought too, but further research suggests we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is, weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years, so once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately, this year may just be that 1,000th year. Bad luck, huh? Yeah, no kidding. Well, the fact that those goons want the stars may be coincidence, maybe not. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return even if the X-Nauts fail. Oh, well, guess we'd better find the rest of those crystal stars then, huh? Where do we start? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keel Hall Key. Keel Hall Key? I'm none too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know the usual stuff, vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, stuff like that. Yeah, par for the course. I'm sure the sea salts down by the harbor know more. You should check there first. Okay, down by the harbor. Oh, I can move. Alright. Let's go to the harbor, but first, let's talk to this guy. Because we have an abundance of shine sprites right now, 7 of them. So let's power up Vivian. Shall I power up this partner? Yes. Shazibby! Shazubi! And we spin right round a couple times. And just like that, you're powered up. Wonderful. Then you may go. And go I shall. Okay, so, to the harbor. Although, now that I think about it, there is actually something that we can do. There is something we can do. For one thing, we can read the graffiti. Sometimes I think I'd be better off not ever speaking. I wish I was still a pig. Morbidly depressed Twilighter, oh dear. Yeah, well, those days of being a pig are over. And another thing we can do is talk to this guy. Oh, hey, yo, I've got all the hottest new products right here. Look no further. You got the fevered look of a man with a mind for goods. Wanna buy something? Yes. What do you have? So this guy sells items. Double the damage Mario takes. He also sells badges and attack FX. I want none of these, actually. Well, maybe if I buy them now, they won't show up again later. Sure, this one's cheap. Ooh, I shoulda known! You know a deal when you see one, my man! The unbelievably low price for double pain is only 36 coins. You need 0 BP to wear it, you know. Wanna buy it? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, hey, yo, thanks very much. That isn't the last of my hot products, though. Wanna buy another? How much money do I have? So much money, might as well buy this too. Ooh, yes, shoulda known. Yeah, I know a deal when I see one. Okay, let's buy Attack FX. Yeah. Wanna buy another? No. What? No more shopping? Sorry to hear that, my man. This is a limited time offer. Well, I change the goods I offer from time to time, so come back real soon. Yeah, I will, don't worry. Now, going through here, now that we have the ability to roll up into a tube, I think there's something in one of these fancy houses. Yes, and I think it's right there. Sorry for barging in, sir. What's your story? My kid spends all day shut up indoors. I hope he's not warped or anything. I sure would like to go to a deserted island where I could write without any worries. Oh, you're an author. How nice. What does your kid have to say about all this? I never play outside at all. This town is too crowded and scary and weird. It's terrible. Huh. You know what, kid? You're not wrong. You are not wrong. You're probably better off in here. This place is kind of nice. But we can go through here into the garden. And, of course, more shine sprites. Just what I needed. And we roll up, go through here, and... Okay, interesting design choice there for your, house. So what are you doing standing up here on your bed? What do you have to say? Yet another day dwindles away while I loaf in bed, doing nothing. What a mood. Oh well, I sold so much stuff in internet auctions that I'm richer than ever. Uh-huh. Okay, so, this guy just, scalps video games for a living. Cool. You have fun with that, or don't, actually. Anything else? I don't think there's anything else over here. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back to the docks. And here we are. So let's see what the sailors have to say about Keelhaul Key. What? Keelhaul Key? Oh, that place is absolutely awful, I've heard. Oh, not long ago, ship after ship went there hunting treasure, none ever returned. I bet they met the bad end of the Pirate King's curse. Those guys were dumb. Pirate King, you say? Well, now I'm intrigued. How about you? You look worried. Oh, Keelhaul Key? Oh, that's that cursed island. Don't get mixed up with that place for your own sake. Oh, another glowing review. How about you? Oh, no matter how much I work, life never gets any easier for me, know what I mean? There's got to be a way to just go poof and get rich, poof. Well, have you considered scalping video games like that detestable Koopa in the other part of town? See that ship docked there? She belongs to Flavio, the merchant trader. He don't sail too often, though. Mostly just hangs at Podley's joint on the plaza. Flavio, huh? Okay, well, there's a name to remember. And a ship. We need a ship. So surely this might be plot relevant. How about you? Oi, you with the mustache! What's with the stink eye, eh? You got something to say? Right then, ask me anything. I'm like an encyclopedia, I am. Answer anything. Okay. Keelhaul Key. Oh, listen, mate. Don't ask me about that place. I got no need for a curse from the Pirate King. And once again, the Pirate King gets brought up. I didn't talk to you. Keelhaul Key? You mean the island where the treasure hoard of Cortez the Pirate King is hidden? So, you want treasure, eh? Oh, fine, but keep an eye out for the pirate curse, or the pirate curse will get you. There we go. I can read. So, Podley's. That is where we have been directed. To talk to Flavio, the owner of that lovely ship down at the port. Now, I'm pretty sure Podley's is the inn. Oh, and would you look at that? It's Luigi! This is where you're hiding. Yeah, right here. At the bar. Right where I would expect to find you. Standing dangerously close to the dartboard, actually. So, Luigi, what do you have to say? Well, I headed to Circuit Break Island and got me a marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills, chills, and spills. It was pretty nuts, bro. Wanna hear what happened? Nope. Oh, really? Oh, it's your loss, bro. Maybe another time. Yeah, maybe another time. So, This fellow right here, standing next to a very interesting gem in the shape of a skull, which may or may not be relevant in this pirate chapter. This guy's Flavio. Do I just, like, talk to his skull? Oh, yes, I do. And this is the lucky stone, the lucky charm of my family. I love you, you sparkly thing. It is so fabulous, I wish to give it great big kisses. It never leaves my sight, never. Well, you are going to be an interesting one to deal with, I can tell. So, yeah, let's go over here and talk to you. And what do you want, Who, me, you ask about? I am called Flavio, I am, how you say, a trader, the richest man in Rogueport. Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit and of money. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more, What is missing from my life? This tears at my very insides. I must know, what do I lack? Money, maybe? Probably money. Or thrills, or emotion, or romance? Oh, yeah, you know what? This is the big one. I think you need a little bit of romance in your life. Romance, you say, I suppose one does need some romance in life. What other sweet, delectable fruit could make so many wonderful pasta sauces? The heck are you talking about, Flavio? No, foolish Flavio, not romance, you silly man. What I need is romance. There you go. Wait, hold the horses, that is it. Yes? Now that I am thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the pirate king. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me. A hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Oh, good. Do you not know the tale? The Pirate King's treasure, hidden on Keelhaul Key? Yeah, I heard the tale of Gold Roger, king of the pirates. Fame, power, wealth, beyond your wildest dreams, etc., etc. Well, tales say that the Pirate King, Cortez, hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek! It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. Oh, but that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire sailor of the 7 seas. Millionaire! Oh, what is that you are saying? You are also looking for a treasure here in Rogueport? Yes. Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No. Oh, now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. Show me. Please. You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine, you mean to steal my treasure out from under me, you awful, awful man. No, not at all. That is definitely not my, ulterior motive here. Well, now I am confused. You are looking for things known as the crystal stars. Yes. Oh, but now that I am thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it to you for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be, stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. Oh, this must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Oh, you must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? Ha 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 ha! You unfortunate foolish man, do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Oh, splendid, splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader. Yes, and you will be, captain. Ah, danger and adventure tickle the nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. Oh, let me just take this valuable gem that I've had on display for all to see. Okay, well, see you later, Luigi. Yeah, we'll definitely be talking to you some other time. So, down to the harbor we go. And what has Flavio prepared for us? We've seen his ship already. And, oh, look at that. He's, You know, I take my eyes off the center of the screen for 1 second, Mario, and you walk into the lake. So we have a crew of colorful characters here. Yeah, some of the Bob-ombs, and that mysterious fellow up at the, front of the bow there. Have no idea who that might be. Never seen him before. Flavio, what's going on here? Ah, yes, so it is you, ah? Well, sadly a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty. She is a savage beast on the water tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this ship cannot... Yeah, I appreciate what you're saying there, but, Oh, yes? Did you speak? Yes, of course. Oh, the problem that has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavion, she bewitches me. Please let me speak more about her. No? Well, yes, here is the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest-ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now, here is the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is, how you say, a pickle. Oi, Flavio! Oh, boy. Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I have a solution. Ah, do not tease me, Papatch. You can solve our problem, then spit it out already. Well, sir, I've heard talk of a famed, legendary sailor living in Rogueport. I think he's called Admiral Bobbery, salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have the helmsman's touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. The thing is, ain't a soul what's seen him on the seas of late. Ah, Bossa Boom, problem solved. Let us scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. Doesn't appear to be here. Well, guess that's that. As is customary, my captain will handle the negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints. Aye, sir. Aye. Sounds fair. I'm on board. Good plan. Sure thing. Then it is decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. Okay, once again you have me wandering around town looking for somebody. I guess that's just the way things gotta be. Lucky for you, this is something I actually remember. Yes, I know where Bobbery is. So, let's see if we can find him before the end of this episode. Now, he lives over this away. Past here, yes, over here. This is his house. It's locked from the inside, so we can't get in. But we can do is break in. Because we have the power of Egbert on our side, so we can hop over here, and what are you doing? The other day I saw this guy jumping from roof to roof. Man, he was so dashing. But you know, actually, he might have been a bandit. Maybe that's why he was sneaking into chimneys. Or perhaps it was Santa Claus. You never know. Yeah, probably a bandit, actually. So yes, this is a chimney that we can sneak into. There's a star piece behind it, I think. It was visible several episodes back, and I forgot about it. So let's just roll up, and down we go. Huh, you look like a sailor who is a bob-omb. What do you blokes want? That's all you gotta say? You seek Admiral Bobbery. Never heard of the gent. Take your search elsewhere. At least he's unlocking the door for me. Now, away with you! Really? That's it? You seek Admiral Bobbery, take my search elsewhere. Huh. Okay, can I get in here? Yes, I can. Well, don't mind me, Bobbery, not Bobbery. I'm just gonna steal your stuff. Okay. So, take my search elsewhere, you say? Alright. My knowledge of this side quest ends here. Who do I talk to? Maybe I have to go back to the ship. Maybe somebody over here can help. Because, spoiler alert, that is Admiral Bobbery. He doesn't want to admit it. He's just a little shy. But that is him. So, do I talk to you? Heh. Oh, yes, I'm gonna be filthy rich. I can't wait to leave port. I see your mind is in the right place. Starboard, ho, port, ho, giant monster blooper, ho, practicing my hose. Yes. I might as well tell you, my brother went to Keelhaul Key and never returned. Oh, dear. I get woozy just thinking of it, but I've decided to work up my courage and sail there. Oh, good. Flavio? You found someone who matches Bobbery's description but claims he is not him? Oh, strange. I would ask someone who is knowledgeable about the neighborhood about this. Huh. Well, I guess that's as much of a hint as I'm going to get, huh? Okay. That's fine. Somebody knowledgeable about the neighborhood. Well, who in any adventure is more knowledgeable about random things than the tavern keeper, huh? Let's go see what, Podley was his name? Yeah, let's see what you have to say. I can't talk to you from this side of the counter. Admiral Bobbery. Yeah, I know him. You know that house just past the wall, eastern part of town, that's his. I think both you and he would be better off if you just let him be. No. That's his. Egbert, they have me running all over town, so now that I know for a fact that he is Bobbery, which I knew for a fact ahead of time, I have to go back and talk to him again, so that maybe this time he'll join me? Honestly, the things this game makes you do. Okay, sir. The jig is up. I know who you are. Admiral Bobbery, haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please. Drop the act, Super Stash. We already found out you're Admiral Bobbery. Harumph! What poppycock. Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator, and you want me to do the job, So sorry, but I'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. Well, that's not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? Well, you have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keelhaul Key. Oh, awfully sorry, dear boy, but when I say no, I mean no. Okay. What's the next move, Chief? Well, this salty dude is going nowhere fast. I can't figure this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean, anyway? I know what we ought to do. Go find someone who knows what this dude's deal is. Well, there is one dude who knows what this dude's deal is. Okay, back to the tavern again. Walking in and out of all these buildings. Okay, you there, talk to me. Oh, you say Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? I can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Yes. Oh, is that it? Well, now I see. You want a mountain expedition to Keelhaul Key. Oh, rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends, but not old Bobbery, though. So, Well, the fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is, sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want. No, I hate sad stories. Please do. Well, in that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes, something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlett. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlett never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, well, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlett truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good. For a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlett fell ill, a virus, a passing cold, no one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlett had succumbed, she was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since. Oh, gee, what a downer. I guess that's a pretty good reason for hating the ocean. Oh, you all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to sea? Yes, we have no choice. Or no, he's suffered enough. Well, unfortunately, yes, he has to go. Oh, very well, I understand. If you are that determined, then I'll give you this. It is an old letter, from Scarlett. Scarlett wrote to Bobbery on her deathbed. Oh my, why do you have this? On her deathbed, Scarlett wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him, so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. But when I saw Bobbery in misery trying to forget the pain he had mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. And I have also never given it to him since. I've just held on to this. Ever since. Because that is, what I do. Please, take this letter, and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery. Listen, Podley, thanks a ton. We'll deliver this thing. You feel better, okay? Let's roll, Gonzalez. Yes, let us roll. Okay, Egbert, here we stand, outside Bobbery's door. Let's see what happens. I have mail for you. What? Oh, by Blabberton's beard, not you again. And no matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you. But what if I were to present you with this? Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? Yes. What? Scarlett? This is Scarlett's handwriting. Scarlett, my love. My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out at sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time. Like love is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. Do not lose both your life's loves. Time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. 1,000 pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please? Nice place you got here. Yes, love, I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlett, I love you still. Well, feeling better? Now then, you're looking for a navigator, I believe. Bound for Keelhole Key.
Yeah.
Yes. Harumph, if you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, now let's shove off. Admiral Bobbery, yes. Oh, okay. Well then, there we go. We have Bobbery at our side. The ship's in the harbor. Oh, I must inspect her before we leave. I'll meet you there. Oh, you just needed me to open the door for you. Okay, well then. It looks like we have finished preparations for our journey. We have a crew, we have a ship. What more do we need? I got an email. You know, Egbert, I really wanted to end this episode here. Okay. Well, mailbox. Petuni, oh, yoo-hoo. Hi, Mario, how are you? I'm good. No, very good. No, great. Lots of stuff has changed. But not my elder being mad at my brother. That's still the same. I do wish you'd come back and play sometime. Are you really busy? Are you going someplace far away? Oh, you have no idea. Like a place nobody's ever been? Wow, that'd be fun. I'm jealous. Well, if you ever have time to come back here, come play with me, okay? You have to promise. From Petuni. Selfie. Oh, and she has an egg. Interesting. Okay, well, now that we have read that email, because that was important, I'm gonna leave this episode right here. So, I do hope you enjoyed it. A lot of storytelling today. If you did, though, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe, and I do hope that you join me again next time for the next exciting episode of this. Till then, ta-ta.